The energy is oppressive right now, but just hold on because we're right before a massive breakthrough. And that's just how it always works, Light Warriors. We're feeling so oppressive. This energy right now is so oppressive, and we're going to be going through a lot of things today. But it's always darkest before the dawn, and we're right before a breakthrough. So even though it's taking everything in your body, and I know many people are hearing this right now, it's taking everything in your body just to hold on. Hold on a little bit longer because we're about to hit a breakthrough. Grand Rising, everyone. It's good to see you all. It's very oppressive, the energy, and that's what this update is all about. And the Schumann Resonance is scraping the bottom once again, scraping the bottom, a low frequency. And the low frequency is representing the world. It's representing the people of the world right now because of the controllers. We're feeling so oppressed, right? We're feeling this oppressive energy. It's so dense. It's hard to go on. And, you know, it's popping up everywhere. There's like no way out, if you will. There's no way out of this. And we're going to have to go through this. So if you're watching on the replay, I'm just giving everyone a few minutes to get on. And we're going to be talking about the continuing low frequency, how nothing gives you comfort on the outside. We're coming to terms that we're in World War III. Wake up. It's World War III. We're going to be talking about how we should feel about abundance, and we're looking around and saying, where is it right now? And we're going to feel the breakthrough right before it happens. And it's scary when there is no guaranteed result, and staying very firm in your mission right now. Stay centered in your mission right now, no matter what, no matter what. You have to go inside. So if you're energies and you're ready for the breakthrough, please smash and obliterate the like button. It helps others find this message. And that's what we're going to be focusing on in today's very important message, dealing with this oppressive energy. It's when you come to terms and you're realizing how serious it is, how dark it is. And share in the comments, share in the chat, share in the comments if you're watching on the replay. You're feeling this oppressive energy like you've never felt before. And this is right before the Pluto return, especially for those that are in the United States. Babylon is about to fall. And, you know, we're seeing the sinking ship of corporations. And if we stay on the ship, we're going to drown with the ship. It's going down. It's going down right now. There it goes. It's going down. And there's no escaping this energy. We're going to have to go through the energy. We're going to have to go right through. So, you know, it's really important that, you know, I want you all to focus on the terms and the examples that I'm giving you today. And I want you to realize, and when you put things into perspective, I could think about my grandfather, my papa. He served in World War II. We're all serving in World War III, but it's a spiritual war. We might not have to go in the foxhole. There's not going to be guns. There's not going to be bombs, but it's a totally different war. This is wartime. And, you know, when you actually come to terms with it, and you're battling spirits, you're battling demons, you're battling subconscious programs, you're battling an invisible enemy that held dominion over people. We talked about that last night on Patreon. Grateful for everyone on Patreon. We're battling against principalities in a different dimension. And it's all in the mind. But it becomes part of our physical vessel. because our cells respond to our mental. It's true. Remember the Hermetic principles. Everything is mental. Everything is mental. One more time, everything is mental. And that's why they're trying to have people create the reality through their mind. It's true. And once you realize this, you start to awaken to the truth. So I'm going to get this message underway. Please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this very important message. It's not all about rainbows and unicorns. You know, some people might think that, oh, we're on a spiritual journey. It's all, we got to get there. A lot of us want to get to the end of I want to get to the end of the story too, Light Warriors. I've had enough of this right now. But during this time, I shared in December, go back if you're new to our channel, go back to December. I said it's going to get tighter and tighter. Sometimes people don't like the authentic message. I'm just here to share about our journey. And our journey right now, we're in a war. We're in a spiritual war, and everything is getting tight right now. It could come in the form of people, things, and situations that are pressing you. You can't even breathe right now. You feel like if you feel like you can't breathe, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the comments. We have these ascension symptoms, and when we share, when we collaborate, we give comfort to others, and we say, "Oh, I feel like I can't breathe right now either. Must be something going on in the world." And it's time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up and get the show on the road. You know, we're at the starting line. We're at the starting line, and we're ready to go. We're ready to serve. We're ready to serve in World War III. And it's actually draining us that nothing is happening. So we're at that starting line, and the universe is making us wait even longer. The energy is oppressive right now. As the Schumann Resonance show us, the frequency of the world is scraping the bottom. During this time period, you must put on the full armor of God, and you must go inside of yourself. Nothing will give you comfort on the outside, forcing you to go inside. Sometimes we look for comfort from people, things, and situations, but all of them will actually make us feel even more uncomfortable. There is absolutely nothing right now, and God is doing this on purpose, making us feel so uncomfortable. There is nothing on the outside that can help you right now. You have to activate your DNA on the inside. It's true. There's absolutely nothing out there that is going to make you feel better. You're starting to feel this. We shared this the other day. There's nothing that is enticing you, right? There's nothing that's making you feel, oh, everything's all better, because it's just a distraction. We have massive changes. The world is going through massive changes, and it's making us focus on our mission. We are soldiers in the army of Christ, and we're here to serve during World War III. I'm here to lead this army and other armies and armies within armies, Light Warriors. And each and every one of us pick up the baton and move it forward. I shared this many times. Understand and overstand this. We're the 144,000. We're the Rainbow Warriors. I can do things that you can't do, and you can do things that I can't do. And collectively, we create the new earth. And that's what the collaboration is all about. I have massive skills. I have massive skills, Light Warriors. And guess what? Some of you have skills that I don't have. I don't know how to do these things. I'm faced with a lot of stuff right now. I have things I need to do. I don't even know how to do them. You might be feeling this right now. You're faced with things you don't even know how to do. It's not easy, but a way to get through this a lot easily. It's never going to be easy right now, is to come to terms. A lot of us are on our spiritual journey. A lot of us are attracting things into our reality, but we need to come to terms that we are in World War III. We signed up for this, even though we don't remember. We have a soul contract. I would like to see that contract that I signed when I was a soul. Like, what the heck's going on? I signed up for this. What do you think? Did you guys sign up for this? We signed up for this shift. It's true. We signed up for this. And when we come to terms that we're serving in World War III, it kind of makes it a little bit more bearable. I can reflect about what my papa, what my grandfather had to go through. Maybe some of you had grandparents that served in World War II. And now we're in III. And we're not serving maybe out on the battle lines with guns and bombs and all this stuff, but we're serving through consciousness. You're here to serve, especially you, dear one. We're here to serve. We're serving, and we don't even know what we're doing, but the service is invaluable. It's invaluable because you're being the lighthouse. So, I could be watching you, for example, and you could be inspiring me by your actions and deeds. I'm moving forward, and I might not feel like I'm doing anything at the time, but through my actions and deeds, you might be inspired. If you're being inspired, please smash the like button. It helps others get through this oppressive time period. This is not about rainbows and unicorns. This is about the true spiritual journey. Some people, and that's okay. They're okay just putting on the TV and just letting this all go through. But we're here for spiritual growth. And that's what this is all about. I shared with you the true, authentic spiritual journey. Kensho versus Satori. This is Kensho right now. This is not love and light, unicorns and rainbows right now. This is Kensho. This is the path of the warrior. Not everything is love and light. Not every period of time is going to be rainbows and unicorns. This is the authentic spiritual journey. We actually see the time period in the Schumann Resonance. Mr. Schumann Resonance is here. I want to see the contract too, Smith. We kind of feel like that. Where's the love right now? Where's the love? But we signed up for this. We signed up for this to be strong warriors so that we can actually save humanity. This is to save humanity right now because humanity will go extinct. About a week ago, I shared we're in an extinction event. If you're new to the channel, please visit the channel page. We're in an extinction event, but it's not an extinction event like how we see in the movies, right? We see the massive asteroid come crashing down. The people are sitting there watching the asteroid come crashing down. We're in an extinction event of consciousness. And we must expand consciousness in order to survive the extinction event. Ben, thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you so much. You keep me going. Thank you so much, Ben. Think about how we're serving. We're all serving in a different way. And we have to tune in to our unique skills during this time period. I'm the teacher of the new earth. That's what I know how to do. I know how to teach. I know how to inspire. And I stick to the things that I know how to do and my unique abilities. You have unique abilities as well. And that's why we're sharing. And, we're all leading the way in our own unique ways. The guardian angels are here. So this is a time we can't go around. We have to go through. We can't go around. We have to go through. We have to go through right now. It's not avoidable, but it's forcing us to really focus on what we're doing. Right now, I have been beaten down beyond belief. I don't even feel comfortable in the reality itself. Some of you are starting to understand this. You're feeling the shaking in your body. You're feeling disconnected from reality. It is to make you focus like a laser beam on your mission. Focus like a laser beam on your mission, because you have no life purpose without your mission. I have no life purpose. You have no life purpose without the mission. You know it's not okay to sit on the couch and watch Doritos and watch the entertainment. They'll give you bread in circuses, right? Circus and bread. Is that what it is? Circus and bread? They'll give you circus and bread. You sit there, eat the bread, watch the circus. Watch the circus. If you're ready to create your new reality, smash the like button. I love you all. So we can't go around this time period. It's oppressive. We need to go through it. We have to put on the full armor of God and go through it. A lot of people on the spiritual journey, and once you awaken, you know that we're entitled to abundance. We have to live this life. We want to get to the end so we could see our future. I can see my future. I can see where I'm living. I could see my family. I could see my love. And I'm looking around. I'm saying, what the heck's going on over here? We deserve so much better. And and you're starting to see, like, how do I get there? How do we get there? And that's where the anxiety comes from. We have no clue how we're going to get there. We all like have an ego to help us navigate this time period. But when we put the ego aside and we share from a place of authenticity, none of us are perfect. So the anxiety comes in and says, we can see, we're spiritual creatures. We're infinite beings. We could see the end result. We're saying, how the heck am I going to get there? How am I getting there? I love you guys too. Please subscribe to the channel. Maybe I'll go live tonight. We'll have Friday Night Live. I'll bring back the Love Bowl. Let me know. But it's a hard time right now. And, you know, it's making me focus on serving the people. I constantly move forward and I'm serving right now. I have nothing else to do. You have nothing else to do. You could work on yourself and you could serve the people. The bread, the circus, it's gone. We're focused on serving the people. And simply by serving the people, we're creating the abundance. I assure you, much abundance is going to open up. We don't know the day or time, but we must go through this time period. It is an oppressive time period. We are putting on the full armor of God and moving forward in World War III. Helen, the Love Bowl was better than the Super Bowl. I'm better than the Super Bowl, Light Warriors. I told you. I told you. I said it. I remember. I said it. This is going to become the greatest reality show in the world. Right? We might say it's not so massive right now. I guarantee you it's going to happen. I told you this. I told you. We have to laugh during this oppressive time. I got to make you laugh too, right? It always gets hard right before the breakthrough. You're feeling the anxiety because we're about to break through. I'm about to break through and meet people that it's going to be a lot of people. It's going to be a lot of people. You'll see. We'll look back at this message in a week or two, maybe. And you're feeling it. You're feeling it. It always gets hard. Think of the marathon. You've been running a marathon. You're running the marathon, and now you're getting to the end. You're getting to the finish line. It's so hard. It's hard right before the finish line. We're about to hit the breakthrough. Many of us have lost. We've lost our jobs. We've lost our relationships. We've lost our family and friends. We lost our identity. We have lost it all. And there is a lot of fear when the ending is unknown. There is no guaranteed result. You have walked away from what was familiar and comfortable, and you are alone, and there is no guaranteed result. And that's where the fear comes from. And that's how the controllers of the narrative created the matrix, through fear. We gave up our safety and security, but now we're going to outperform the matrix itself. And so it is. If you're ready to outperform the matrix, please smash the like button. Give it a smash. Appreciate that. I'll get you through, Light Warriors. You're getting me through too. You must stand firmly at this time period. Many distractions will come. They will constantly come. I can't tell you how. It's just constantly coming. Until you must stand firmly in what you're doing, no matter what. We're losing the old frequency. We're picking up the new. We start to lose the frequency. We pick up the new frequency. And there's fear in the unknown. There's fear and no guaranteed result. There is no guaranteed result. But we all let go. We all surrendered to God. You're feeling the shaking inside of you. Cannot even control your body right now. Let us know in the comments if you cannot control your body. You feel the shaking inside of you. We are entering the collapse of the matrix. This is the collapse of Babylon, the fall of the United States. And I'm here. Many people decided to leave. I know people that went into different countries. They left. Some of us are standing here holding the grid. Simply by our presence alone, we're anchoring down the grid. Simply by our presence alone. I did. Now it's shifted. If we're continuing with ascension symptoms, you might be in the time period right now where you can't sleep. Your heart is racing. Now it's a little different right now as we're going through the depression. What is depression? It's deep rest. Don't be afraid to tell people that you're feeling depression. I've done a video on it. We'll share that video. We share about mental health. Deep rest, depressed. That's what depressed actually means. Because of the inverted satanic media and subconscious programs, they would shame people into talking about depression. It's deep rest of the soul, the energy that operates the body. Your soul is operating the body. So emotions are energy in motion. It must leave the body. You must find ways to remove this emotion from your body. If it remains in your body will start to decay. Toxins, I did that the other night. Toxins, trauma, and thoughts. I'm here to teach the people the truth. Because of subconscious programs, people were told to hold in their emotions. Because your soul, many people were born with a spiritual immune system. And you know that we're in a satanic matrix. And the souls of the world are feeling it right now. That's why it's so oppressed right now. We're feeling the oppression right now. They're losing grip of the control. And they're pumping out fear. You're seeing the matrix. You must breathe it out. Remove the energy. Don't be afraid. Because when you bottle it up inside, you're actually making it worse. Everyone is feeling it right now. Don't be afraid of it. Because your soul operates the body. It's true. It's just a vibration. I'm not even here right now. I'm just operating this vessel. You know who I am. It's true. You must stand firmly no matter what. You will continue to lose because you're losing the old frequency and you're picking up a new frequency. There will be those that get left behind. There are many aspects in the 8 dimensions of wellness, 8 dimensions of our everyday life experience. Some are holding on to the old. Some are releasing it. We have to release. We have to release. Breaking through. We're breaking through to victory. And we're feeling the anxiety because we are on the brink of victory. I've been sharing for 3 years, and steadily people are finding these messages. Steadily, we're growing our family, our community. I set forth to create a new earth for the people, a new community. We're building new communities. I am not the only one, Light Warriors. You are doing it, and others are doing it as well. We're all in this together, however we go about it. And now it's time to grow. And the growth is going to happen so fast. Your body is feeling it ahead of time. You're feeling the shaking inside of you. This is going to be so much growth. Even for myself, I'm going to say, look at all the people that are here now, right? We could even see, look at this video. Look how the people are already growing. It's happening already. Please smash the like button so more people can find this. More people can improve their lives. More people can improve their lives. There's a lot of shaking going on. We're feeling the shaking. The weather is crazy here right now. Everything's shaking. But we need to stay focused. We need to stay focused. We have to work on our vessel. We have to keep it running like a well-oiled machine because your soul is still operating the body. So how you manage this time period, you have to manage your physical body, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Even if you have to put yourself into a bubble right now, you put on the full armor of God. The energy is oppressive right now, but we're going to make it through because we're on the brink. It's right before the breakthrough. It's true. We're together right before the breakthrough. And we're going to continue to share this. You must go inside the bubble right now. You must put on the full armor of God right now. And we're just hanging out together. We're just hanging out, Light Warriors. How's the sound today? I hope the sound is doing well again. You know, you could see how the energy was all crazy. Those that have been on the journey with us and the live streams, right? A couple weeks ago, the Wi-Fi was going nuts, right? There's energies. Everything is being reset. I'll tell you a funny story too. And some people will, the sound check is good, Ben. Seriously, when everything was going crazy, I was in the gym, and the ceilings are really, really tall. And all of a sudden, I'm looking at, because you can't see the lights, they're so tall, and I'm looking at the whole room is like flashing, and I'm looking up, and all of a sudden, all of the lights in the gym were like flashing for like 10 minutes. I was going to my friends. I'm like, does anyone else see this right now? They're like, yeah, bro, what is that? It's true. It's true. So, we're experiencing stuff that we've never experienced before, and only more and more is going to be coming. We're activating our DNA during this time. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is just a test. Yeah, we have to laugh during this time. We all have to laugh. So I hope that today's message was helpful for you. If you guys want a Friday Night Live, it's Friday Night Live. If you want a Love Bowl tonight, you want the Love Bowl tonight, Light Warriors. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back tonight, and no, I don't. You guys are all my brothers. I have a sister. I don't have a brother. Blood-wise. She's the best. My sister's the best. If you're watching, I love you. She's the best. I look at my sister. She's such an empath and a loving soul. I aspire to be even more loving like my sister. She gives infinite love. But I have a sister, though. That's what I have. And, it's rough right now. We're all going through. She's a warrior, too. She did what I had to do. She did it, too. Very proud of you, Christina. Very proud. So, we're all standing and, we think about, all that we sacrificed during World War III. Some people will never realize that this was World War III. So, there's a lot going on right now. And we're not even seeing it. We're not even seeing the bigger picture. We're seeing the bigger picture. So there's a lot of shifts happening right now. I will continue to pick it up on every platform that we have because we're a community. I can't stay on the live stream 24 hours. I could do 2 a days though. I'll come on as much as I can going forward. But if you haven't connected on our group chat on Telegram, and if it calls you to connect on our Patreon, grateful for everyone that joins our Patreon. I have more special content over there as well. Very grateful for all of you. And the trumpets are blaring. The trumpets. Did you know I used to play the trumpet? It's true. I did. One day I'm going to play the trumpet for all of you. I'm going to bring the trumpet. I used to play the trumpet when I was in school. I did. It's true. So, we're in the time and the horns are blazing right now. And we're all feeling it. One day I'm going to bring it. We'll play it for you. Yeah. And, it's oppressive right now. It's coming from places that we never would have expected. And we have to do whatever we can to make it through this time period, even if we have to sit with ourselves for a little bit of time. And we're broadcasting. This is important. We're broadcasting an electromagnetic signature into the quantum field. I'm here to share with all of you. I have no clue right now how to get to the ending. But remember, there is no finish line. There is no ending. We see our future. We envision our future. We don't know how to get from point A to point B. We don't know how to get there. And physically, we don't know how to get there. But just like Nikola Tesla, the greatest scientist of the past, remember how he was slandered and he was taken out of the books, all those fake books and the fake schools, right? You don't see Tesla in there. But, he used to take, and I did a video on this a long time ago, he used to take his thoughts in a different dimension and bring it into this physical reality. It's true. So we have to start with the thought. You have to start with the thought. You have to continue with the thought. If you're not thinking about it, if you're taking in the bread and circuses, we're not going to be able to do it. We're not going to be able to do it. If you're throwing away the bread and turning off the circuses and turning on our everyday lives, please smash the like button. Please click subscribe, click the bell next to subscribe and select all. And we're going to have Friday Night Live tonight, Light Warriors. Stay tuned. We're going to have Friday Night Live. We're going to keep going. The message of our channel is to just keep going. I'm here. I just kept going, and we're on the brink. We're about to hit a breakthrough. These are the life lessons. Consistency, resiliency. That's all I did. Nothing was handed. All I did was I just keep going. And that's what you need to do. During this time period, we can't go around the time period. We must go through the time period. Go through the time period. The energy is oppressive right now. We see it in the Schumann resonance as the frequency of humanity is low. It's very low. But Uncle Mike is here to pick you up, Light Warriors. Uncle Mike is here. And we're here to raise our vibrational frequency. If I'm raising your vibrational frequency, if the message resonates, take the channel. Dump the channel everywhere. Dump it on all platforms. Here's the link. It's through the people. It's through the people. Nothing else. It must be authentic when we go to the new earth. Many false idols are bought and paid for. As we move forward to a better society, a better reality, everything must go through the people. And so it is. It must go through the people. It's true. In the old world, that was not the case. They spoon-fed you bread and circus. All of a sudden, someone pops up. They're on every station. Oh, this one's the popular one. Follow this person. This is the popular one. We didn't come here to be popular. We came here to be authentic. It's true. So I love you all. I'm grateful for all the support. And the greatest support is simply just sharing our message, sharing our channel, sharing our community. Because without family, and we're all a family, what else is there in life? What else is there in life? During this time period, we're working on ourselves. You cannot serve others when your cup is empty. A lot of us feel the cup is empty right now. We have to recharge. We have to charge up, Light Warriors. We're charging up right now. And in order to charge us all up, I'm going to be coming back tonight with Friday Night Live. We're going to have Friday Night Live tonight, Light Warriors. I'm going to have some special things planned. I have an important weekend. You'll be seeing it very soon. And by next week, we're going to be breaking through. I know we're all over the place. I don't know what time to say. Figure about maybe 10 hours from now. Because we're everywhere. Maybe about 10 hours from now, 9 hours from now. But stay tuned. If you're connected on the Telegram group chat, I could stay in touch with you. And we need to stay in touch right now. We need family right now. That's what we all need. We need family. We need the authentic vibration right now. No more. It's all about to shift. And as I said with you, we could see it in the Schumann resonance. This reality is about to change, and it will never be the same again. And we'll do it, and we'll do it ourselves, no matter what. It's true. So I love you all. Connect on Telegram. Grateful for everyone that joins our Patreon. I'll be continuing to share interesting things over there. It's fun to do the Zoom. You guys will be able to come in on the Zoom live. I'll share the I got to work on sharing the broadcast from last night. I'll be putting that up for everyone else that didn't make the Zoom meeting. And I love you all. I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste. All right, guys, share our channel and let's get ready for Friday Night Live. It's going to be phenomenal. Bye for now.